why so many riders are obsessed with the Honda X-ADV 750. And it definitely isn't the cheapest. Yet wherever you go, Europe, Thailand, Japan, even here in Southeast Asia, you keep seeing riders who absolutely love this machine. So, what makes this bike so special? Why are so many riders obsessed with the Honda X-ADV? Today, let's find out. Chapter 1. It's not really a scooter. If you've never seen one in person, you'd probably call it a scooter. And honestly, I don't blame you. It has step-through styling, automatic transmission, under-seat storage. Everything screams maxi scooter. But underneath, it's something completely different. The X-ADV uses Honda's proven 745 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine, the same engine family found in the NC750 series. That changes everything. This isn't just another city scooter. It's a motorcycle, disguised as one. 745 cubic centimeters parallel twin, DCT, adventure scooter. Chapter 2. Honda accidentally created its own category. Here's where things get interesting. Honda didn't just build another scooter, and they didn't simply shrink an adventure bike. Instead, they mixed both worlds together. Comfort, storage, adventure styling, motorcycle performance, automatic convenience, long-distance capability. And suddenly, nothing else felt exactly the same. That's one reason the X-ADV developed such a loyal following. It wasn't trying to beat every motorcycle. It was trying to solve everyday riding problems in a different way. But there's one feature that changes everything. Chapter 3. The feature most riders fall in love with. The dual-clutch transmission, or simply, DCT. Now, I'll be honest, when many riders first hear the words automatic motorcycle, their first reaction is usually, no thanks, until they ride one. The bike shifts faster than most people ever could. Traffic becomes almost effortless. Long rides become less tiring. And when you want more control, manual gear changes are only a button away. It feels strange, until it suddenly feels normal. And that's exactly why so many owners say, I never thought I'd like DCT until I owned one. Chapter 4. Designed for real life. Let's be honest, most motorcycles ask you to compromise. Sport bikes are exciting, but they're not always comfortable. Adventure bikes are capable, but many are tall and intimidating. Scooters are practical, but they often struggle on long highway rides. The X-ADV sits somewhere in the middle, and that's exactly why people appreciate it. You can commute, travel, carry luggage, ride in the rain, explore gravel roads, and still enjoy the ride. It's not the best at one thing, it's very good at many things. And for most riders, that's exactly what matters. Chapter 5. The lifestyle. Here's something many reviews never mention. Motorcycles aren't just transportation, they're emotional. People don't always buy the fastest bike. They buy the bike that makes them smile every time they open the garage. The X-ADV has that effect. It looks adventurous, premium, different. Even if your daily ride is only to work, the bike makes every commute feel like the beginning of a weekend trip. Sometimes, that feeling is worth more than another 20 horsepower. But there's one thing that keeps many riders from buying one. Chapter 6. It's not perfect. But there's one thing that keeps many riders from buying one. Chapter 6. It's not perfect. Of course, no motorcycle is perfect. The X-ADV isn't cheap. It's heavier than most scooters. Maintenance can cost more than a small commuter bike. And if your riding never leaves city traffic, you may never use everything it offers. For some people, a smaller scooter simply makes more financial sense. But for riders looking for one machine that can do almost everything, the X-ADV becomes very difficult to replace. So, why are so many riders obsessed with the Honda X-ADV? In my opinion,
it isn't because it's the fastest, or the most powerful, or even the most affordable. It's because Honda built something that refuses to fit inside a single category. It's comfortable enough to commute, capable enough to travel, practical enough for everyday life, and unique enough that people remember it. Maybe that's why, years after its release, people are still talking about it. Not because it changed motorcycling, but because it quietly created its own lane. Now, I want to hear from you. If money wasn't an issue, would you buy the Honda X-ADV 750? Or would you choose something else instead? Tell me why in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. Ride smart, ride curious. See you in the next ride.